Hey folks, welcome back to Veteran Game, your go-to for bold reviews, deep dives, and the games that make you feel like a kid again, but also curse like a sailor. Today we're diving headfirst into RoadCraft, a game where your best friend is a winch, your worst enemy is mud, and your job is to fix the world one collapsed bridge at a time. So smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's talk about why RoadCraft is the most stressful chill game of 2025. From the masochists over at Saber Interactive, the minds behind MudRunner and SnowRunner, RoadCraft takes their signature get stuck, get out gameplay and shifts it from transport logistics to full-on disaster relief. You're not just trucking through the muck anymore. You're rebuilding roads, clearing debris, laying asphalt, and restoring supply lines in zones wrecked by hurricanes, floods, and general acts of God. And yes, there's still plenty of mud. Delicious soul-crushing mud. What sets RoadCraft apart is its focus on doing rather than just surviving. Every mission has you using actual construction equipment, dump trucks, bulldozers, cranes, cable layers, you name it, to rebuild real infrastructure. It's like Death Stranding without the ghosts, or the crying, or the Kojima. In multiplayer up to 4 players, it becomes this weirdly satisfying ballet of machinery. One player dumps sand, another flattens it, another lays asphalt, and the last rolls it into something drivable. It's not fast, it's not flashy, but man is it satisfying. The vehicle roster here is deep, over 40 machines, each with its quirks and use cases. Scout trucks for recon, heavy haulers for materials, precision tools for power lines and pipelines. You'll unlock new rides as you go, and yes, you can customize them, even if the first thing you do is cover them in dirt. Controls are intuitive if you've played any sim game in the last 5 years. About the diff locks, low gear, all the classics. The game even supports wheel setups, but a controller works great. And let's not forget the MVP, the winch. It solves 80% of your problems and causes the other 20%. Let's be real, RoadCraft was made for co-op. On your own, it's slow and methodical, rewarding, sure, but lonely. With friends, it's chaos, beautiful, muddy chaos. You're all shouting over who's laying what. Someone's upside down in a ditch, someone else is doing crane ballet to lift a bus off a bridge, and somehow it all works. Progress carries over too, which is a huge win for non-hosts. The maps are massive. We're talking 28 plus square kilometers across forests, mountain deserts, and wetlands. Each biome has its own weather, hazards, and terrain. And yes, rain matters. Roads get worse, convoys get stuck, and suddenly your perfectly planned route becomes a rescue mission. It's a sandbox with stakes. And that's what keeps it compelling. Now, it wouldn't be a Saber game without a few bumps. The camera is still a fight, especially when using cranes or in tight spaces. It can be adjusted, but you'll wish it had a drone mode by hour 3. Convoy AI? Painful. You can draw routes, but if they veer even a hair off track, they'll just sit there honking like idiots. And while there are automation options, they feel like they're for skipping fun rather than enhancing it. Also, minor bugs, UI glitches, repeated voice lines, sound dropouts. Nothing game-breaking, but noticeable. RoadCraft ditches a lot of the punishing mechanics from earlier games. No fuel micromanagement, no tire PSI obsession. That makes it way more accessible, especially for new players. But it still demands patience. This is a game that dares you to slow down. Progression is steady, unlock new vehicles, get better gear, take on bigger missions. The first few hours double as a tutorial, but you'll still be learning tricks 20 hours in. Here's the magic. RoadCraft turns work into play. You start up a crane, drop a bridge segment into place, and suddenly the route opens up. That's dopamine. Real grown-up infrastructure building dopamine. There's something deeply satisfying about making order out of chaos and doing it with friends. Even better, it feels less like a game and more like a ritual. One where success is measured in paved roads and rescued trucks, not high scores or explosions. RoadCraft isn't trying to be exciting. It's trying to be absorbing, and it nails that. Yes, it's slow. Yes, it's occasionally clunky. But if you're into simulations or ever spent hours in a sandbox with toy trucks, this is your jam. It's the grown-up version of those childhood dreams. Only now you've got weather physics, terrain deformation, and 10 tons of steel at your fingertips. So if you're looking for something different, something meditative, cooperative, and unexpectedly intense, RoadCraft might be your next obsession. This has been Veteran Game. Let us know in the comments, what's your favorite machine in RoadCraft? And what's the dumbest way you got stuck? Like the video, subscribe for more deep dives, and we'll see you in the mud.